Hey there, it's Stephanie Shea, Chief Astrologer for janspiller.com with your monthly horoscope, and this one's for you, Pisces. Here's your first horoscope of 2021. As we come into January, the sun is shining in Capricorn through the 18th. And this is going to offer support for your long-term friendships. You can use the first part of January for group projects and work that benefits your community. Very strongly supported. Now on the 19th, the sun is going to move into Aquarius, which also supports community activities. But for Pisces, it's going to bring out your creative side. You might become re-inspired by an idea that's been in the back of your mind for a while. Now, as we move towards a Mercury retrograde cycle that's going to start on January the 30th, you might feel more like unplugging from technology and spending a little more time in solitude. Follow these instincts and reconnect with your inner wisdom. I'll be talking a bit more about some of this Aquarian astrology on this channel. And the main thing to know when we're feeling a lot of that is that sometimes you can have technological information overload. And I think because Pisces are such a sensitive water sign, it's really important not to take in too much information all at once. And it's so easy to do that and start going down the rabbit hole on the internet. So I just want to encourage going inward and taking some time for reflection and your own information. Mars is going to enter Taurus on January the 7th, and at the same time, it's clearing the shadow of its last retrograde cycle. Mars is going to be in Taurus from January 6th to March the 3rd, and this is going to offer you some support for learning as well as refining your existing skills. You can use this energy to tackle tasks that require your concentration and perseverance. There's a real stick-to-itiveness to Mars and Taurus, and you can capitalize on that energy. You're going to feel the most success when you avoid rushing. Take the extra time that it takes to thoroughly understand new subjects or processes. Winging it is really not scheduled to work at this time under Mars and Taurus. I know that sometimes you can get away with it. There's a bit of innovative energies, but it really has to also be anchored to some things that you know to be tried and true. So look for some methods that have served you in the past as a place to at least start from. Now, Venus is going to move into Capricorn on the 8th and remain there through January the 30th. These days are going to be ideal for attracting friends into your life and nurturing existing friendships and groups. You could gain a professional opportunity through your circle of friends, do some networking. Avoid starting new committed relationships during the second half of the month. That's when we're going to begin to enter some of the confusing energy of an upcoming Mercury retrograde cycle that will begin January 30th. So you can use the end of January to finish up group projects. Like I said, reconnect with old friends. But if you meet someone new, take it slow. Don't make big giant decisions or commitments, and then see how it feels after February 20th when we get out of the Mercury retrograde. Now, this month's new moon is going to be on the 13th, and it's at 23 degrees of Capricorn. You're going to be especially supported at this new moon to set intentions related to groups, friendships, community-based efforts, your big picture dreams, and revolutionizing your life in exciting new ways. Think about ways you could feel a bit more free. It could be just simple adjustments to your daily schedule, some advanced planning to give yourself some scheduled downtime, this type of thing. Now we're going to enter that shadow of Mercury retrograde on January the 16th. So as I was saying, before that date is the most powerful to initiate new beginnings. The official Mercury retrograde dates are January 30th to February the 20th. And this Mercury retrograde cycle could draw your mind towards an event in the past. Often it does that for us, and emotions may surface. You could realize there's certain judgments that need to be released that you've been carrying around for a really long time. You can use this time period basically to do some psychic house cleaning and get rid of things that have been bogging you down in your mind. Now, we've got the full moon going on the 28th, and it's at 9 degrees of Leo. This puts the spotlight on your daily routines as well as health and wellness. It can also be work. This full moon provides an excellent opportunity for self-care as well as celebrating recent accomplishments. So pencil some fun into your schedule around this date. You can see that's a big theme this month. And you're likely to make a good impression with current or potential co-workers. So if you've been putting consistent effort towards a project on a job that you're on now or towards finding a job, you may see some results at this upcoming Leo full moon. It's really good for putting your best foot forward and getting recognized. So I hope you can make the most of this month's astrology. Be safe and be well, and I will see you here next month with your horoscope.